But oh, that is not good. And we're over.
No way.
And we can't get it slowed down. Oh, this is not good. But can it? Right, let's go for a tour around this track around the West Coast Street Circuit with the winner of the Utah Series, the Gerald Vertex. So, let's see. We go down this big straight here and we get a lot of speed, but we also have to brake to get round this very interesting corner. Right, we're going up to the trickier section of the course. You got to get this quite right to get a very fast time. And here we are. We gotta turn this way. There we are. Now we're on to the big straight up the hill. And here we are going down. Gotta go down this hill. I'm gonna turn for this corner. And then we're gonna go down this little straight here, the final stretch. And across the line. That's a real good track. You should, if you like that track, go like and subscribe and I'll bring some more. So, let's get on with the video. Hello guys, Boy here, and today we're playing another episode of BMG Drive. Welcome to Vanilla vs Modded. And he is back. Here he is. The Gerald Vertex, the winner of Season 1. Now we're facing off against the... we shouldn't say that actually. It is the Gerald Vertex, the Dodge Charger, the Solidad Windover, and the Covet that are going to be playing today. And let's see what these cars can do around this track. This is the West Coast track. And holy... I had lots of trouble with this car. Even on the test track time thing you saw just before showing you around the track. That little cutout, but yeah, I actually crashed in that part. So that's why there's that cutout bit. So I haven't actually made a full lap of this track in this car without crashing. So hopefully we can try and get a full lap. But the aim of the game is to with the damage report, you're in a team, so the modded versus vanilla, and the team who has the least damage will win the damage report. Now, the other aspect is the individual aspect, where they'll be tested on time. So, aim of the game is to get through this cleanly and get a fast time. I should have said that at the start. I should have said that at Season 1. That would have been much easier. I should have said this at the start of the season. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go and test this car and see what it can do around this track. Of course, we won't know the time. We won't know the time until I edit the video. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Off the line we go. That is a very, very fast start. Wow, it's faster than the Cherrier, I'm pretty sure. Aim of the game, you gotta brake before... You gotta brake before the jump, but the gear changes are so slow in this car. At least it will get through the technical section quite well. But the sliding in this car is just immense when you've just... Oh, do not flip this car. If you flip this car, there will be more time on your hands. Over jump number 1, it doesn't even. Doesn't even phase it. Jump 2 is alright. Jump 3, that takes the bumper off. And the final jump is just like a soft landing. And here we go. Down to the final corner. And we are now on to the final straight. This is going to be a fast one, but that step up will be very, very costly. And that was across the line. Here's the time now on screen. But minimal damage I must say. So, let's move on to contestant number 2. Right, here's the Dodge Charger. Now it didn't do very well in Utah, but I think it will do much better in West Coast. But we have had the Vertex, the Gabriel Vertex, and its turbo was very, very whistly, very, very easy to hear. But this, that is a very, very whistly noise. Some deaf people could probably not hear it because it was that high pitched. So, enough of that. Let's go on to see what time the Gabriel Vertex, the Dodge Charger, sorry, will do. 3, 2, 1, go! Off the line we go. It is a bit of a slower start, but that turbo does not disappoint. But we don't get too much air, but we are sliding around quite a bit. Bit of a clean drip through there. Stuck in first gear. It does not want to move out of first gear. Well, it can't move out of first gear in this technical section, but here we are. It's got no momentum to pull it up the hill, which is a bit bad, but it'll be much easier going up the jumps that way. But now it's gained a bit of speed, so it'll go up these jumps pretty well. I was trying to move out of the way of that, of the bit of that twist. There we are. We are now heading to the final section, and that front right wheel is being a dum-dum. Oh, I think it's really buggered us now. And across the line. No, that wheel doesn't look too bad. That turbo just sounds like a weird instrument. But to be honest, there's literally no damage on this car except for a wavy bumper. So I think Team Modded's got very, very well. It's done very, very well. So let's move on to the next competitor. Here's the time on screen, sorry. Now here's the next competitor. Right, here's the Wendover. Now, Mr. Wendover has not proven himself very well in last season, so I'm hoping the street circuit will give him a bit more of a better shot. So, let's see. 3, 2, go. Okay. Oh, I guess it doesn't like a rev up, so we're just gonna go off from that. Hopefully I can catch out when it starts, but Mr. Wendover does not like to wait around, which is understandable, but at least wait for me to finish the countdown, dumb Wendover. So, it's going through the technical section quite well actually. Here it is, not sliding around very much at all, taking the inside corner a bit, but other than that, doing alright. Okay, here's jump number 1, does nothing. And now jump number 2, I think we'll have a bit more speed. Yep, that's a bit of a nosedive there. Lost the back bumper, but that's alright. Jump number 3 is a bit more soft. And then jump number 4 is just a little bit softer. So now we gotta take this corner quite well. Oh, it does take it quite well actually. Now we've got the downhill turn. That's actually doing quite well. And now we're on to the final straight push to the finish. And across the line. Look at that. The Wendover. Almost one of the very best vanilla runs I've seen. Or maybe apart from the Cheerier, but other than that, I think the Wendover did quite a good run. So, what do you think? Damage is quite minimal, but yet again, so is the charges. So, let's see what the Covet can do. Right, for our final contestant, it is the Abishu Covet. Now, the Abishu Covet didn't do very well, or not that I can remember from. It didn't do very well in season 1, so we'll give it another shot here in season 2. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. There was no leap off the start like the Solidarity Wendover, but it surely got the pace. Oh, bit of a nosedive there, but nothing too bad. Got to take this corner very wide to get on the inside, and we're over. We've spun round, and we are spinning out of control, trying to get out, trying to get back on top, trying to win this round, trying to win what may be a good run. This car does not like those jumps. Pick a side. Okay, can I node grabber it out? Can I node grabber it out? Right. No. That is the end of the Abishu Covet. Now, for the damage, let's not think about the tire, because the tire was actually the node grabber's fault. So, I must say, I think Modded has to win the damage report. So, let's get on to see who won in the times.